Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maureen Ovi, and if you're new here, karibu sana. Kindly subscribe. And today I'm so excited because we're going to learn how to bake a cake using the normal ingredients and the jiko. So let's go. Our 4 eggs. The 4 eggs are here. And then we have a little bit of milk. You don't need a lot of milk, so you just have a little bit of milk. And then for the flour, we're using the raisin flour, which is 1 kg, but I'm going to use a half of it, that is 500 grams of it. And then we have the blue band. I've already measured 100 grams, so I'm going to add to approximate to around 200 grams of blue band. And then, so you mix the paste. You mix, first of all, after measuring the sugar is 200 grams, and then the blue band is 200 grams. So you mix the paste first, that is for the sugar and the blue band, until it comes to, yes, it gets a good consistency. After obtaining a smooth paste, you make sure the paste is smooth. So you add in the eggs. So I'm going to add in the eggs, my 4 eggs that I have here. And guys, this is just a normal and a simple way to do it. It's not complicated, because I believe you're able to get the eggs. It's just the eggs, blue band, and the sugar and the flour. Nothing more added. We're just making it ordinary for everyone to be able to make it at home. So after adding the 4 eggs, again adding the 4 eggs, and then you mix the paste. This one doesn't have to be that smooth. You can add in your flour, of which you're adding the half of this. That's 200. That is 500. I'm just going to measure half of it. That is 500. Half of it. We don't have the what is it called? The measuring machine. So we're just approximating. So I guess that is 500 grams, because this one has remained half of it. So again, continue mixing your paste now, gently. Until you obtain a smooth paste. Mix gently until you make sure you obtain a smooth paste. So you have to put on some effort to make sure the flour is well mixed to the first paste that you made. That will be for the sugar and the blue band, the eggs. So nothing more you're adding. You're not adding anything else. You're not adding any flavor, because this one we're just doing the homemade one, then the common one, of which anyone can be able to make at home. So make sure you start with some effort on it. I've used the kienyeji eggs. So guys, as you can see, we've obtained the paste, but it's not consistent as you want. So this is where the milk comes. So you have to add a little bit of milk so that you can obtain a good taste of the paste. So we're just going to add a little bit of milk. You don't have to have a lot of milk, you just add a little bit of it, and then you continue stirring gently until you obtain the consistency that you want. As you can see, it's still a little bit that sticky. I'm going to add some more milk on it. I'm going to add some more milk and continue stirring to get the consistency. So it's stirring, just gentle. You don't have to use a lot of force because you're almost obtaining the consistency. So guys, after getting the consistency that you want, as you can see, we've obtained a smooth paste. The consistency is so nice. So the next thing we're going to do, for me I'm using a sufuria, I don't mind. I'm using a sufuria. So for the sufuria, what you do to avoid the cake from sticking on the sufuria, you need to oil it all round. So you need to oil it all round. Either you can use the Blue Band or you can use some oil. For me, at most I use the Blue Band. So you oil your sufuria all round. Oil your sufuria. Make sure you oil it well, because when the cake will be baking, it won't stick. So you oil it very nicely. So on the bottom part, you also make sure you oil enough so that when it's baking, it doesn't stick after it's well cooked. Make sure you oil enough. Let's leave it there. So after oiling, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle some of the flour on the So after sprinkling, as you can see, the next step is putting our paste on the sufuria. So that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to put our paste. Oops. This is the paste we're going to put in the sufuria. And guys, it's a very easy recipe. Anyone can do it. You don't have to have an oven, or you don't have to have those, maybe the vanilla essence or what. These are just the normal ingredients which they can be found anywhere. So anyone can try this method at home. It's so easy and efficient to anyone. So guys, this is our paste in the sufuria. As you can see, we transferred it in the sufuria. So the next step we're going to do, we're going to have another bigger sufuria than this one. So this is our sufuria, we're going to use it. So we're going to put, as for me, I normally use salt. But then in the village, or maybe some people use sand. But for me, I get it easier to use salt. So salt, you just put the amount that you feel it's comfortable, so that the small sufuria will not be able to touch on the other sufuria. So you put salt. As you can see, you don't need a lot of salt. This salt is enough. So after putting the salt, the next thing I'm going to do, you're going to get like maybe something like a stone or something efficient that will enable you, when you put the sufuria, it doesn't touch directly to the salt. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick up. Pause laugh. Guys, after having a salt, as for me, don't laugh at my stones. For me, I use the 3 stones to put inside the sufuria so that I can avoid the direct impact with this sufuria with the paste. So what I do, I just put the stones. I arrange the 3 stones in the middle of the sufuria. As you can see, just an easy task. The stones, you can get them outside or anywhere. That's something that can be gotten anywhere. So the next step, you put your sufuria, because the 3 stones will enable it to balance, and then it won't touch to the sufuria with the salt. Yeah, and that's it. As you can see, it's balanced correctly and nicely, and now ready to go to the jiko. After 45 minutes, this is the end result. Friends, the cake is ready. As you can see, when you cut it, it's so spongy inside. We're going to enjoy it. You're welcome to join us. Feel free to comment, like, and share this video. And I'm gonna see you on my next video, guys.